All right, welcome back to what is now being called BudBusters, for want of a better name, and also to give some illusion of being scientific, I suppose. So we're going to start today with a bit of a fact check after some misinformation I delivered yesterday, starting with Tabasco particularly. So this is in fact from the US of A, not Mexico, so I apologize for that. Clearly a lot of cultural appropriation going on here, which is very typical within the corporate sector. Present it, and show it as being rather Mexican, including adopting the flag's colours. Yet at the end of the day, it's a big multinational in the US that's making all the money, while the farmer in Mexico is still probably getting screwed over. This is quite common, not just in your lovely Tabasco. There's probably another company owning Tabasco above that. Also happens in, let's say the science fields of agriculture, where you have big multinationals coming into countries that have been growing certain seeds for generations and generations, and then the companies come, grab those seeds, patent them, then resell them back to farming communities throughout the world and make mega profits. Some would say it is biopiracy. Biogenocide is probably actually the more appropriate term. Anyway, so good that we've got that fact check out of the way. I certainly encourage the Murdoch press and political leaders to maybe also be a bit more humble in checking their facts. They are important, particularly in this time of coronavirus. So next fact checking is, yes, I do in fact have coronavirus, but it's not actually that severe in my case, but there's quite potential that I've spread it to others, although I'm in quarantine now in Australia. Point being that listen to the authorities, take all the precautions and distance yourself and minimize your risk to others, because although I may be fine and many people will be fine, you don't want to be responsible for killing your parents or your grandparents. That would be far from ideal. Fortunately, my grandparents are already dead. So today we've got lemon. This is going with one side effect of coronavirus that I've had, which is basically the fact that I have no taste or smell. Some people would probably say I had no taste beforehand either. But that's beside the point. We're going to delve into the lemon, which again is kind of symbolic of many different things. Well, it's kind of symbolic of much of the politics we have at the moment in the world. Got a lot of dud lemons across the world, some leading the Anglosphere. If we look at the UK, look at Australia, look at the US, the new axis of evil, if you will. So that's symbolized through this lemon. Also been informed from Ecuador that lemon can be quite symbolic of, the bitterness that globalization has become quite a bitter joke for many people, which is being currently found out as the virus spreads as quick as globalization. So we'll get on to biting the lemon and seeing how that goes. Oh, that's incredibly tough. So wow, it doesn't have the dramatic crunch of the apple, so I apologize for losing that cinematic effect, but it was certainly a struggle. This is a tough lemon, but skin or all, it's not too bad actually. It's quite cleansing. So there you have it. Taste and smell is one of the side effects of corona. So if you've lost your taste and smell, don't freak out too much, but definitely practice social distancing and all that. And together we can get rid of these lemons in the world. The symbolic lemons, that is, the real lemons we need for various things, such as lemon meringue pie. Anyway, that's too long a video, so I'm going to tap out now. Bon voyage.